our favorite robot is back with some very valuable lessons about money. The sooner you learn how to manage it, the better. And that can start early. Wimee has a new book that can teach basic lessons and inspire conversation with the littles. Welcome to Michael Hyacinth. He's the founder of Wimee, and Wimee's here. Wimee, don't leave me hanging. Thank you. Love it when you're here. Michael, also love to have you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So let's tell us about this new venture, teaching financial literacy to our littles.
Yes, it's extremely important to teach kids at a very early age the basic fundamentals of financial literacy. The data is out there. 74% of youth lack the financial confidence. In addition to that, the National Financial Educators Council did some testing for kids between the ages of 14 to 18, and 50% of them failed that test.
Wow. Yeah.
And so we need to teach kids at an early age the importance of money.
Yeah.
So, and that's why we're so excited to bring and launch this new book, Wimee Learns About Money.
Yeah. So talk to us about some of the lessons and how you're bringing it down to that level.
Yes. So we make it fun.
Yeah.
Wimee gets money from his grandmother and doesn't know what to do with it. And so Wimee goes to his neighbor, Mr. Bill, and I play Mr. Bill in the book.
There you go.
And so
love that.
Little background, Mr. Bill is a military veteran who moves back home and has a lot of time in his hand, and one way is to teach the neighborhood kids, and Wimee reaches out to him and says, I don't know what to do with this, and how do I get more?
The ever-present question.
Yes, so Mr. Bill teaches him what the money is, and of course, Wimee wants to earn more money, so Mr. Bill teaches Wimee that he can open up a little factory or a little shop to teach kids how to make toys. And so they can do dog walking.
Yeah.
A lot of people need dogs walked, and
Yeah.
so that's one way to earn money. Because money does not fall from the sky. And I think kids at an early age need to know that.
Yeah, it's a hard lesson to teach. And I'll tell you, I have a 15-year-old that has trouble understanding that sometimes, and it doesn't grow on trees, right? And I love that you're bringing this down to that level. And Wimee, I like that you're teaching everybody they can get a job.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your character, not too far from what you are, you know, except that this person has a lot of time on their hands. I guess that's a little bit different.
Yeah, so I served in the military as well, and one of my passions are veterans, and of course creating this character to help kids. We now have a show that's on PBS.
Yep.
And we've got some animations that we're launching. We're getting ready to launch a Wimee game that teaches kids how to learn, love, live through generative AI. So Wimee is going to be a digital companion for kids throughout their journey. And one of the things Wimee will continue to teach kids about money, as well as great, educational lessons.
Yeah, wonderful. So you got a lot of other things still coming up. What are some opportunities for local kids to be able to interact with Wimee? You guys have a space, they can pick up the book, things like that. Talk about that.
So we have a studio in downtown Grand Rapids. If you're visiting Grand Rapids, it's a beautiful city on Ottawa. Come and check us out. In addition to that, we are getting ready to relaunch our PBS show, Wimee's Words Live.
Okay.
And what makes this really unique is that kids, whether they're inside our studio or at home, they can actually interact with Wimee in real time. So Wimee will ask questions on television, and through this technology we developed with some partners, they'll be able to answer questions, and Wimee will actually reply to them on television.
I just love the use of technology. It's so far from where I was, just sitting watching it as just an observer. Getting those kids engaged. Talk about a little bit how it really helps them learn a little bit better when they're able to engage with Wimee and have a conversation.
So from the very beginning, when we created Wimage, we wanted to create a component and be a platform where kids can actually be producers of content rather than just consumers. Especially, when we living in a digital age, kids need to be creatively thinking. They need to understand the power of their innovation and technology, and that's what we're all about at Wimage. And so to prepare them for the jobs of the future, we need to educate them now. Innovation, imagination, financial literacy with this awesome book, and just literacy in general is very, very important, because a lot of kids are spending a lot of time on technology, and you need to be able to produce with it, not just consume with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Use it for the better.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wimee, thank you so much. It's always such a treat to have you. I appreciate it. Michael, thank you so much. People want to learn more about Wimee, want to get their hands on this book, want to be involved in these engaging shows. What do they need to do?
Yes, so they can visit us on YouTube, subscribe at Wimee the Robot, and they can purchase this amazing book, especially next month. March is reading month.
Okay.
So this would be a great book to pick up. And really quickly, my son Blake turned 11 last week. I want to tell Blake, happy belated birthday. Love you, and let's create together.
I love it. Well, happy birthday, Blake. Hope you had a good one. You want to learn more, Wimee.tv. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.